The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason is a classic personal finance book that provides timeless financial advice through a series of parables, set in the ancient city of Babylon. Using the stories of various characters, Clason imparts simple yet profound lessons about wealth creation, financial wisdom, and success. The book's central idea is that anyone can achieve financial prosperity by applying basic principles of money management and discipline. Here's a detailed summary of the key concepts and lessons from the book. Overview of the book. Set in the thriving ancient city of Babylon, known as one of the wealthiest civilizations in history, the richest man in Babylon shares parables that focus on the principles of acquiring, growing, and preserving wealth. The book uses the character of Akkad, the richest man in Babylon, to teach these principles to others in his city, offering timeless lessons that are still relevant today. The key lessons from The Richest Man in Babylon. 1. Start thy purse to fattening, save 10% of your income. 1. Summary: the first and most fundamental rule of wealth is to save at least 10% of your earnings. 1. Before paying others, bills, expenses, debts, you must first pay yourself. 2. Application: set aside a portion of your income for yourself, and don't spend it. 2. This practice helps you build a financial cushion and accumulate wealth over time. 2. Saving consistently, no matter how small the amount, leads to a healthy financial future. This principle is taught through the story of Bansa, a chariot builder, and Kobi, a musician, who seek advice from Akkad, the richest man in Babylon. Akkad explains that the first step toward wealth is learning how to save, even when you feel like you don't have enough to save. 2. Control thy expenditures, live within your means. 1. Summary: often, people fail to grow wealth not because they don't earn enough, but because they spend too much. 1. Learn to control unnecessary expenses, no matter how much you earn. 2. Application: differentiate between needs and wants, and be mindful of your spending habits. 2. Avoid lifestyle inflation, the tendency to increase spending as income increases. 2. Stick to a budget that prioritizes saving over excessive spending. In the story, Akkad explains to his friends that the key to wealth is not necessarily earning more money but controlling one's expenditures. He notes that desires can grow endlessly, but wise individuals learn to live on less than they earn. 3. Make thy gold multiply, invest your savings. 1. Summary: once you have begun saving, the next step is to make your money work for you by investing it wisely. 1. Simply saving money is not enough, you must find ways to grow your wealth through profitable investments. 2. Application: use your saved money to invest in ventures or assets that can yield returns over time. 2. This could include stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses. 2. Let your wealth grow by earning interest, or dividends. This principle is illustrated by Akkad's advice to reinvest your savings, so that it multiplies. The idea is to make your money work for you, creating passive income streams through investments that generate further wealth. 4. Guard thy treasures from loss, avoid risky investments. 1. Summary: protect your wealth by avoiding risky or speculative investments that may lead to loss. 1. Seek advice from those who are experienced in finance and invest in ventures that are secure and reliable. 2. Application: be cautious about where you invest your money. 2. Before investing, research thoroughly and seek expert advice. 2. Don't be swayed by get-rich-quick schemes or speculative ventures. 2. It's better to have slow and steady growth than to risk losing everything. The story of Rodan, a Babylonian spear maker, teaches this lesson. Rodan receives a large sum of gold as a gift but is unsure how to invest it. He seeks advice and learns that he should avoid ventures he does not fully understand, highlighting the importance of financial wisdom. 5. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment, own your home. 1. Summary: instead of paying rent to someone else, own your home and use it as an investment. 1. Owning property not only provides security but also helps you build wealth. 2. Application: aim to buy your own home rather than renting, and consider how homeownership can contribute to your financial stability. 2. A house can also serve as an asset that appreciates in value over time. Arcod advises that owning your home is a crucial step toward financial independence. By owning property, you reduce living costs and, over time, build an asset that increases in value. 6. Ensure a future income, plan for retirement and insurance. 1. Summary: it is essential to plan for the future by ensuring a steady income even when you can no longer work. 1. This could be done through retirement savings, investments, or life insurance. 2. Application: prepare for retirement by saving for the future. 2. Contribute to a retirement fund or pension, and consider insurance options that protect your family in case of unexpected events. 2. This principle encourages long-term financial planning to ensure stability in later life. The parable of the shrewd sheep farmer teaches this lesson. The farmer ensures that his flock continues to multiply even in his old age by planning for the future and taking steps to protect his wealth. 7. Increase thy ability to earn, invest in yourself. 1. Summary: to continue growing your wealth, invest in your personal development and skills. 1. The more you improve your abilities, the more you can earn. 2. Application: continuously seek education and self-improvement. 2. Learn new skills, advance your career, and look for opportunities to increase your earning potential. 2. Self-investment leads to long-term financial success. This principle is exemplified by Arcod's own story. He explains how, as a young man, he sought out a moneylender to learn about wealth creation. He invested time and effort into learning about finance, and this education enabled him to build his fortune. The 5 laws of gold. Arcod also teaches his son Amasa the 5 laws of gold, which serve as additional financial wisdom for wealth building. Gold comes gladly and in increasing quantity to any man who will put by not less than 1/10 of his earnings to create an estate for his future and that of his family. 1. Save at least 10% of what you earn to build wealth. Gold labors diligently and contentedly for the wise owner who finds it profitable employment, multiplying even as the flocks of the field. 1. Invest your savings wisely so that it grows over time. Gold clings to the protection of the cautious owner who invests it under the advice of men wise in its handling. 1. Take advice from experienced investors and avoid risky ventures. Gold slips away from the man who invests it in businesses or purposes with which he is not familiar or which are not approved by those skilled in its keep. 1. Don't invest in areas you don't understand or have no expertise in. Gold flees the man who would force it to impossible earnings or who follows the alluring advice of tricksters and schemers or who trusts it to his own inexperience and romantic desires in investment. 1. Beware of speculative or overly ambitious investments. 1. Avoid being greedy or chasing unrealistic returns. Key takeaways: discipline and consistency. The book emphasizes the importance of discipline in managing your money. Small, consistent actions, such as saving 10% of your income, compound over time to create wealth. Financial wisdom: seek financial education, understand where you're investing, and avoid pitfalls like speculative investments. Learning from experts and understanding money management is essential to building and preserving wealth. Long-term planning: don't just live for the present. Prepare for your future by investing in retirement, ensuring a steady income stream, and protecting your wealth. Personal growth: the book encourages continuous self-improvement. The more skilled and knowledgeable you become, the more opportunities you will have to earn and grow financially. Conclusion: The Richest Man in Babylon offers timeless lessons about financial success and personal growth. Through simple yet profound parables, George S. Clason shows that wealth is attainable for anyone who applies the right principles: saving regularly, investing wisely, living within one's means, and planning for the future. The book's ancient wisdom remains relevant today, serving as a guide to financial independence and prosperity.